How's everybody doing? My name is Brian Drake, Pro AV Specialist with Airtame, and I'm here on the InfoComm trade show floor, wrapping up a great week of great meetings and seeing some great familiar faces and new faces. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what you might have missed at the Airtame booth at InfoComm. So, for those who may be unfamiliar with us, Airtame is a platform for screens, as we like to say, meaning that we make a hardware and software solution that is meant to empower your screens to do more. And so we can see some of that can be accomplished with digital signage. So we have some digital signage displaying all around our booth. This can be videos, this can be websites, images, YouTube links, anything that's already digital, we can have that as digital signage content. And we've newly actually announced that we support emergency alerts with our partner Rise Vision. So that's a dedicated digital signage platform who we are partnered with. And through our cloud system, we can push out emergency alerts so that if there is a emergency like a weather alert or an active shooter, we can take over the screen at any point and make sure that everybody is well aware. Now, moving on to our screen sharing attribute, most of us are familiar with the Airtame application that allows you to simply come in and share your screen by choosing a particular device in your network. And we can simply share our screen to any display. We also support AirPlay, Miracast, and Google Cast as well. But new is our browser-based application. So no longer do you have to download any app in order to interact with an Airtame device. We can simply go to app.airtame.com. And when we do that, we can see that there's a 5-digit pairing token on the screen. This refreshes every few minutes. And if I type in this pairing token, I'll be on screen in the matter of a few seconds. And when I do so, I have the option to share any specific window or my entire screen. I'm going to choose to share my entire screen here. Here we are, sharing on screen, very fast and very responsive. Stay on the lookout for more things for our browser-based application. And also, you can see that we have some video conferencing peripherals that are around our booth. Here we have the Jabra Pentacast 50. We actually are highlighting our new partnership with Jabra and the likes of others like Logitech and Sennheiser and Aver and Shure. And we are actually taking these USB peripherals and we're connecting them to our Airtame Hub. So this is our video conferencing flagship device. And so what I say when I mean video conferencing is I can come into my Airtame application. I can come here very simple and easy and press join call. When I press join call, the Airtame app is going to connect to my calendar and it's going to pull in my Teams or my Zoom links that are going to be for the day. And right here, I'm about to get a camera preview of exactly what I'll look like when I join into the call. And so the unique thing about our platform is that if I press this join call button, now my application is simply a remote. It's going to send a link to my Airtame Hub, and the Airtame Hub is actually going to run the call locally. And so this is going to forego any network constraints, sending wireless data back and forth from my laptop. We want to have a clean and fluid experience. We can see a remote in participant, real time, and real live video. So we want to have that high resolution, very fluid video content. And furthermore, if I had a local participant in the room that needed to share their screen into the call, like my colleague Simon here, we can highlight our share from browser feature. And so now the second person can simply come and share his screen. A 4-digit PIN code pops up on the screen to make sure he's in the right room. And there we have it. We have a participant that is not technically joined to this call, but they can still share their content into the call. Thank you very much, Simon. And of course, we bring this all together through our Airtame Cloud platform. And I can show you exactly what that looks like here. So with Airtame Cloud, this is where you can see all of your devices. You can see what they look like. You can see their attributes. And we can also get an overview of our digital signage. So we can see here all the different things that we have going on. Of course, if we're screen sharing or in a call, we don't want to see any of that private data, and so we don't capture that. But we can see all the things that we can do. If I wanted to here, I can see that I can schedule a playlist far out in advance. I can loop this playlist. I could also edit and add many attributes here. These are some of the many attributes that we have with Airtame Cloud, and that is our Google Slides integration, OneDrive. We have anything you name that's digital. Again, we can host it as content. And of course, for our IT managers, we have the ability to schedule content, and we can schedule our power of our devices. And what does that mean? We can actually schedule this to turn on and off, and we can actually schedule it to reboot every day at any particular time or update when we wanted to. So those are a few brief things highlighting the Airtame platform today. Feel free to check us out at airtame.com. Thank you.